Match the Stars from Vegas, Bart Braverman. Brett Summers. From MASH, Gary Burghoff. Elaine, Joyce. Bill Daly. And Marcia, Wallace. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 79. And now, here's the star of Match Game 79, Gene Raver.
I'm ready, boy. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Ready. Oh, I'm ready.
How many more
I've got my
days
first
left?
answer list. Oh, ready.
This is the last one.
Is this the last
This is the
day?
end of this 5-day taping session, and not a moment too soon.
I just said it.
Alma Joe Clark and Kirk Jones over here. Yeah. Alma Joe has $5,600. She is going to be a dentist, right?
That's right.
Yes. You must consider periodontistry, too, because that's a very lucrative field. Isn't it? Those are the people who work on your gums. Have you thought of that? You're going to be a straight dentist.
I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure yet.
All right. And Kirk Jones had his first round question. He's a professional golfer. And he matched two of our stars. He's a scratch golfer and a good-looking guy.
Thank you.
Okay. That's as far as it goes.
I'm glad.
All right. Here we go. Now, Alma Joe, this is your first round question. Sally said, I've always wanted a man to look up to me, so last night I went out with blank. Sally said,
not been easy this week,
it sure ain't there. Sally said, I've always wanted a man to look up to me, so last night I went out with...
Stilts.
No, honey.
Wait a minute. That's funny. I like that. That was very... See, because she's tall, she looks down.
I'm sure she doesn't want to be associated with you, Bill, so...
No, that was good. She may lose the game, but you're going to hire her as a writer, right?
I like her. That was
She went out with stilts. Okay, Bart.
Every week I tune in to watch him say, the plan, welcome to Fantasy Island. Hey, midget.
Hey, midget.
Couldn't think of
Okay.
it.
Whoever he is.
I know he is. At least he has a French name.
I
and it's
can't think of his
difficult
name.
Huevos
to
Rancheros. I
Hervé
think.
Galactus.
Huevos Rancheros. What's his name?
Huevos Rancheros.
Hervé.
Hervé Galachis. Hervé Galachis.
Hervé who?
Villachez.
Villachez.
No, that's
He
not
thinks he's 6'8".
It's a nice
What have
name.
you got?
Could I have the chili with a side of fries?
Okay, right.
Okay, no, I like that answer. I think with stilts is terrific. I wish Mickey Rooney.
Mickey Rooney. Another short person.
I was going to say
I
Hervé,
adore
but I
it.
look up to Hervé.
Oh, you do?
As not in size and stature. He's a
Right.
wonderful guy. And this is another wonderful guy, Billy Barty.
Billy Barty, indeed. Any short person would have been fine here. You know, Paul Williams, Billy Barty, Mickey Rooney, all those. All right, go.
Here comes
Can we get a two-shot of the two of us? Because we have a replay.
We have an
It's a
instant replay of what
Okay.
just happened. Mickey Rooney?
Billy Barty. I'm both wrong.
He said Mickey Rooney, he said Billy Barty.
Mickey Rooney, Billy Barty, doo-dah, doo-dah.
Dude,
God, I hate to be redundant. Billy Barty.
Billy Barty, all right. You know who Billy Barty is?
No.
About this tall, and if you saw a picture of him, you would recognize him, I'm sure. Round 1, 2-0, favor Kirk. Round 2 coming up right after this. Here we go to round 2. Okay, Kirk, A or B?
I'll take A.
A it is.
Of course you went.
Two people do not play, Brett and Elaine. The rest of you, please.
Hi.
On the freeway, Harry said, I think the guy in the next lane is a vampire.
Vampire.
Take a look. He has fangs, and he's driving a blank. Yes. Hello, Kirk. On the freeway, Harry said, I think the guy in the next lane is a vampire. Take a look. He has fangs, and he's driving a
Coffin?
coffin. Is that a V8 or a straight 6? He said a coffin.
Easy would have been he's driving like a blank. Because vampire
driving
bat.
like a...
See, but it wouldn't have worked. So I just said coffin. I figured that.
Coffin it is. All right. Kirk, you got 3. Gary?
Batmobile.
A Batmobile. Cute.
Oh, was that cute?
Cute, wasn't it?
I don't
Wrong, but cute.
Cute. cute.
I'm
So
abstaining.
cute. Hello, Bill.
Well, you don't have to
Oh,
overdo
I
it.
play next. Oh,
You
I play
play
next.
next.
You don't play at all? Well, then sit somewhere else. I thought, how about a rent-a-hearse? Rent-a-hearse, see? Hertz rent-a-car?
Hearse?
Hearse?
That's a hearse.
Rent-a-hearse.
Rent a hearse.
What did he
Not
put on
hearse,
his
see,
car?
that's a
I
man.
know. I just threw that
You
joke
said a
in.
hearse.
Read the question again.
Read the question. Here it is.
I don't
think
want
the guy
another
in the next
question. That
lane
was
is
the
a
answer.
vampire. Take a look. He has fangs and he's driving a...
I'll never be the same again.
Was that your answer? Or was
No,
that,
my answer's cute too. Bloodmobile.
Bloodmobile. Now, let's see. He's got 3. Alma Joe, that means you need 3 to tie and 4 to win.
So
King
surely-
Kong said...
Oh.
Oh, you look just like him.
I've eaten one house too many. Now I've got blank and mouth disease.
She's drawing a little horsey.
No. Okay. Here we go. King Kong said, I've eaten one house too many. Now I've got blank and mouth disease.
House and mouth disease.
He drew a blank, so he said house and mouth. Have you ever
Don't
heard...
worry, Tommy. There are 2 of us.
Really?
Wait a minute. Who are you referring to?
Okay, Bart.
See, blank and mouth disease is hoof and mouth disease. It has a roof and mouth disease.
You understand now?
Hoof and mouth.
Have you ever heard of hoof and mouth disease?
Yes.
Okay, well,
Now you see the
roof and
light.
mouth disease.
Too late.
Yeah.
Too late.
Okay, Brett.
Hoof and mouth disease. What an awful thought. A roof and a mouth disease.
Roof and mouth. Roof and mouth. Roof and mouth. Everybody got it over here. Now you got to match the 3 bottom ones, Alma Joe, to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Elaine.
House.
In mouth.
I said to Elaine, that's the dumbest, stupidest answer I've ever seen in my life. And she got it. I had roof, too. Sorry about that.
All right, and roof over there, so that means Kirk wins the game. Come on down, Kirk. Alma Joe, you got $5,600, and that'll help pay for your education, won't it?
Yes, it will.
We're very happy about that. Thank you for being with us
Thank
here
you
on
very
Next
much.
Game 79. Goodbye. We'll spin her off. We're going to spin a message for America. Here we go. Okay, Kirk. Let's get right to it here now, see how much money you're going to win. We polled the studio audience not very long ago and said, please write down your best answer to this. You're in the blank. If you give us the answer they wrote down most often, you get $500. And then for matching their second most popular answer, $250 and $100 for the third. 3 of our 6 stars will give you some assistance.
Elaine.
Hi. You're in the ballpark.
You're in the ballpark.
Marcia.
Was that good, huh?
You're in the money.
Gary.
It's my right to suggest you go with hers, but I'll suggest another also. You're in the chips.
You're in the chips, you're in the money, you're in the ballpark. Of the 3, you got the option now of choosing one of those or giving us one of your own.
You're in the money.
You're in the money. That was Marcia's answer. Let's find out if it's up there. We'll begin at the bottom and look at the $100 number. You're in the mood. What?
I thought of that one.
You did think of that, and you rejected that, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing you did, because the one you chose may be up a little bit higher there.
Hope
At
so.
least we hope so. Let's look at the next one, please. You're in the Army now.
Oh, that's an old crowd.
That's right. Yeah. Well, if they remembered that, I'm sure they'll remember you're in the money. I'm hoping for you anyway, Kirk. Here we go. Slide the big one. Yes, sir. Very good. Marcia gave you that one. Really? Okay, now you got $600, but you're going to play for 10 times the amount you just won, or $5,000. However, if you get a lucky spin of the star wheel, you can play for $10,000, twice the money. Got to look neat here. I mean, you're on television all over America, coast to coast there, and your mother is watching and all that.
Man is a scratch golfer. He can dress himself.
Would you like to see something in... no, I guess we don't have time for that now. Step over here, right over there, if you would, please. Give it a spin, and we're all going to root for a double, right? Here we go. Any of the Gold Star area, Kirk, you got it. Gary Burghoff is your partner in this crime here, and you've got the double. Now all you got to do is come up with the same answer that he's come up with, and you will get the money. Good luck to you, and here it is. Blank and hot. Blank and hot. Okay, now Gary's written his answer on the card there. We ask you to come up with the same answer that he's got. If you do, you get $10,000.
All I can think of is cold and hot.
That's all you think of? That person in the audience who said it out loud, did that person influence you?
No, I thought of it right before they said that.
All right, okay. Because we don't want anybody giving out rotten answers. And okay, Gary says cold and hot will match. What do you say?
I'm really sorry. You know, I'm a younger generation. When you're hot, you're hot.
When you're hot, you're hot.
You know, I'm 35, so I say when you're cold, you're hot. When you're cold, you're hot.
Attaboy, Kirk. Well, you've won your first tournament. Kirk the golfer won his first tournament here. $10,600. Here comes Brenda Hillhouse. Let's hear it for Brenda Hillhouse. Hey, Brenda. How about that lucky fella? I know you're very happy for him, Brenda. We're happy to meet you, and we'd like to get acquainted with you. What do you want to say about yourself?
I'm from Oxford, Mississippi, and I just graduated from Ole Miss with a major in theater, and I'm working on my master's degree, and that's why I'm in Los Angeles. I'm trying to learn something about the motion picture industry.
Yes, it's very difficult out here.
Yes.
They don't know nothing about it out here. Okay, Brenda, we'll start this game in a moment or so. Right now, we got to do a little business with you. Okay, John, thank you very much. Here we go. We've met Brenda Hillhouse. We'll ask her to choose A or B.
I'll try B.
B it is for Brenda. Yeah. Weird Wanda is so weird. Once she dyed her hair to match her blank. Yes.
They're going to condemn this box. It's so dirty. So naughty.
Okay.
Did you write it? Oh, it's me.
It's you. You're the only one not finished. The whole world is waiting for you, Elaine.
Sorry.
Okay. Brenda. Weird Wanda is so weird. Once she dyed her hair to match her blank.
Shoes.
Shoes. Okay?
I like it.
That's good.
Well, it's a round one question. It could be almost anything, you know, shoes, dress, anything like that. Drapes.
I don't think I'll say what I was going to say. I was just going to say car.
Car. Well, that's okay. That's it. Yeah. All right.
That was a good answer.
I thought it was quite
Wait a
good.
minute. I would agree with him. That was dumb.
That was dumb.
I'm sorry. I thought that was
I
dumb.
thought
As
it
a
was sort of
child, I saw Annette Funicello once in a pair of leotards that matched her car, driving into the Disney studios.
How you
Leotards
saw
matched her
Annette
car.
Funicello in her leotards? I wouldn't have noticed her car when I was a kid.
Right.
I was a very young kid.
Bart,
You know?
Must be with
I don't
ICM.
think you should tell that story.
Okay.
Little human interest.
See, I think it's just a little too dull. All right.
Little human interest. No, it's called human interest.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Tell that story.
Unfortunately, no
Bart.
humans here, so...
Here we go. Brad.
Brad?
Want to show them the one you dumped in there?
Oh, okay, hon. Whatever you say.
Hold your card.
Nail polish.
Dyed her hair to match her nail polish. That's a good one.
See, I don't think any of those are weird enough.
Red is
Weird? What's
said-
weird?
Tie-dye slacks.
Dyed her hair to match her tie-dye slacks. Oh, I got it. Those are the ones with the variegated. Oh, yes. That's very difficult.
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah.
There goes the judge and jury again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
2 days on the show,
I
right?
thought Bart's answer was great.
I'm the Richie
Excellent.
Dawson.
Weird Wanda.
You leave.
Dyed her hair to match her
Car.
car.
Great answer.
Wonderful.
Very creative.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Now we
Dyed
come
hair to match your purse. Not funny and wrong.
Oh, I wish
Those
I
are
said
two.
boyfriend.
You know,
and unfunny.
not only did they not boo you, they didn't laugh.
They hated it.
They didn't
understand it.
smirk. They didn't do anything.
They were
They're
disgusted.
already on the next question.
No, too late.
Too late.
This guy is nuts.
We're all talking at one time. All the mics are open. We're all talking at one time.
I don't think we're talking at one time.
No, we're not
Well, it's not that we're talking at one time.
I
It's just that we're all...
I think that
It was the best of times.
What?
Marcia.
All of me.
Marcia.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's see, what do I have here? Oh, it just stinks.
No, it stinks so much it smells in there. You better take it out of there.
Face.
She dyed her hair to match her face?
She was weird. The woman was weird.
I like Kurt.
What would that look like? What color would that
Put
be?
that down there. That seemed to me to be a très amusing.
Yeah. Well, that's weird, I suppose. That is weird if you went into Elizabeth Arden and said,
You can
dye my hair to match my face.
When you sit next to this man for 4 days.
Yes, I know. It becomes very difficult.
6 years.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. Kirk, it's your first round question. Harvey said, nothing ever goes right for me. This morning I put my best foot forward, but unfortunately, I put it in blank.
Oh, that's great.
Nothing ever goes right for me. This morning I put my best foot forward, but unfortunately, I put it in blank.
That's it. I'm going to copy this. Wait a minute.
Don't you dare.
Well, he comes after, so that's okay.
Let him copy
Wait a
it.
minute, I'm funnier than you are. Let me put that down.
This reminds me of the 3rd grade, this bottom
Yeah,
tip.
everybody's cheating.
I'm going to come here
This is
with
the
you
third
guys.
grade. Oh, dear.
Oh.
All right, Kirk. Harvey said, oh.
I want to know why Marcia spells her name like that if it's pronounced Marcia. Could you ever explain that later?
There is no explanation. Harvey said, nothing ever goes right for me. This morning I put my best foot forward, but unfortunately I put it in...
My wife's face.
All right.
You seem like such a sweet, mild-mannered, gentle soul, and that is a very hostile thing to do. Are you married?
No, I was thinking about waking up in the morning and...
Oh, accidentally doing it?
Yes, accidentally.
Oh, because you wouldn't do that on
I'll
purpose,
tell
would
you
you?
something, Kirk. It has the same effect whether it's an accident or on purpose.
Okay.
With or without your golf cleats on?
I don't wear them to bed.
Ah, okay.
Ooh. Except sometimes.
Well, you know they have a pooper scooper law now in New York.
Right, they do. You got to pick it up.
So I put dog do.
Dog do. And New York is a much better place since they've enforced that law.
No.
It's really nice now
I think
walking
that if you were
around
a
New
German
York.
Shepherd.
But last month, every time you put your foot down, you stepped in a little doggity-doodly.
Yeah.
Would you read the question again, just to the part where it describes...
Nothing ever goes right for me. This morning I put my best foot forward.
Right.
But unfortunately, I put it in...
I know this guy. I said to him the other day, I said, Harry, how you doing? He turned around and went... He's the world's biggest loser.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't
Yeah,
do it.
couldn't do
I
it.
said, do I get paid for this?
Yeah.
I said, the wrong shoe.
I put it in the wrong shoe.
And that preamble didn't help.
I like that.
Yes.
Okay, Elaine. Put my best foot forward. Unfortunately, I put it in...
Dog do.
Dog do. All right.
I don't care if a dog do.
You know, you're right
Well,
about
Dog
New York.
do.
Well, the dogs can't do it, but unfortunately, people are allowed to go
right.
do-do in the streets, which is very messy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I said... I put the foot in my mouth. That's what they put it in.
Unfortunately,
Hey, I got a foot.
Yeah, they like that one.
They're encouraging him.
Yes, they are. He may never leave.
Oh, lucky you, Gene.
Yes. Okay, Marcia, we come to you.
Oh, do we, Gene?
Yes.
Marcia.
Well, this
Marcia.
Is, actually, this is
Marcia.
probably a little hostile, too.
Yeah.
He put his foot in traffic.
He put it... Hold on for a second.
Yeah.
I tell you what. He's getting married in a couple of days, and I want him to try on this suit because he couldn't buy a blue suit.
No, he's going to let
No,
me have
he's
the suit
too
for my
cheap.
wedding.
That's why.
He's going to get married in that suit. Let's see how it fits there.
He's cheap.
No, he's giving me the
Wonderful.
suit.
Hey, that's terrific there. Doesn't he look great in that? All right, he's trying on this suit. There he goes. Now we got a little message for you. Oh, that's wonderful. Watch this commercial.
I should say with the
Join us next time for Match Game 79. Goodbye.